Wait, is that uploaded already? Alright, this is this danged thing working again. He says, why stream crashed? I force rebooted it because the remote play wasn't working and I had to fix it. Okay, there we go. I haven't played Grow Garden in a few days because I only played 90 Nights in a Forest as bacon. Well, today is Grow Garden Day, and this bug again. There should be a refresh button. There we are. It took like 15 minutes for that to work. And Black Skulls Beats says, do you got a kitsune? I do not. This remote play is really laggy and I don't like that. Maybe I could fix that in a second. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna fix this because this does not pass my streaming quality. It's bad frame rate. I don't like bad frames, so we are going to fix it. Yeah. Okay. I changed all the every single device's network. Much better. The frames are much better. Now you don't have to see poop stream. I don't know what was going on, but I th hey Un, I can't chat on the stream, so I'll chat here instead. Okay. Yeah, what's up, cool kid? Oh yeah, I need to put my gourmet egg. Speaking of which, let me see if the rest of them are done. Wherever I put them, where I put them. I don't know where I put them. Ew. How do you make a salad? Let me look that up real quick because I kind of forgot. Th Thank goodness I have what's called the internet. When does this event end? I heard that the developers of GrowGuard are not going to be focused on its live events and events like this as much. They're going to be focused on adding features, so okay. So there's different ways to make a salad. Um, However, the better ones require bone blossoms, which we do not have. The divine one might be the closest I can get because that requires me to use one tomato and four prismatics, or three prismatics. And in this case, where's my tomato plant? I know I have one. We just take this, and then I gotta go to my inventory. Cook these. There's a really high chance of it mutating, by the way, so if it does, I might do the other guy. They added a recipe book as well, but I don't think we'll need it. Because I have the internet! Bob says I made job a block term. That's a weird word to block. Why would you block that? I get the memes, but we can't just block words just for the memes. Like, there has to be a valid reason it has to be blocked. Like, for example, Stream Boo. People would spam the stupid link in chat that scams people. Trading Dragonfly, you have an offer. I don't know, actually. I think that pet is higher than pretty much everything I have right now. How many people are giving away their dragonflies nowadays? Yeah, I don't have much pets that values that of a dragonfly. And out of the ones I do have, well, even some of these might not even be good enough either. Forgot I had two junk bots. Speaking of which, is this guy... Oh, he's so close. Thank you for following, by the way. I appreciate it. You should sell your pets. They don't sell for much. I usually get rid of pets whenever I do hit max, so... I heard the Gorilla Chef is only useful during the event, though. Yeah, there's a 98% mutation chance, so... Why is the cursor speed just randomly increase? Look how fast this goes now. What level is my spaghetti sloth? My spaghetti sloth is level 30. Oh yeah, I should check this pet eggs. Nah, none of these are worth it. Don't leave. I'm trying to talk to this guy. Nothing's in stock. You should get vein petal. I don't know what that is. It's in the crafting table. I mean, I do have a taco fern as well. I don't know what my luck was there. I got real lucky to get that. It happened. It literally happened randomly last time we played this. Oh, it's this. I don't have two of these plants. Well, I guess you just need to buy the seeds to get the vein petal. Yeah, I keep forgetting that some of these plants are a thing. I might just craft them, actually. I, Tiger's got a fruit worth 3 billion right now. Oh, wow. I forgot, I just put my biggest fruit in a cooking pot. That might make your food bigger. Oh, that's not worth it then if it's worth 448 trillion. Is that more money than I have right now? It is. A lot more money than I have right now. Oh, he's got the grand tomato. I wish taco ferns were real. My game is loading still. From what? Is it because of the sandstorm? That's a big bone blossom tree. Well, that's in stock. Actually, I didn't even check the full store. I just checked the. Cool Kid says, "Why is it always a milkshake?" Because that's what you that's the ingredients you put in it. By the way, I was watching Albert videos. Yeah, last week he had an event down here. I don't know if there's going to be one this week, considering the new news about Grow Garden's new focus. How much is this worth? Giant tomato reward. There's a badge for that. One of my plant mutations. Ew, that's a bad one. Oh, who wants a wet salad? Like watered down salad. And it looks like vomit. That's what it looks like. I would like a gourmet seed pack. And then we roll the wheel and get a frickin' onion again. And then we're going to try again. Because obviously we're not going to stop at an onion. This is not my garden. I just harvested tomatoes. I forgot I saved a taco fern for some reason. Oh yeah, it's because I could. That was from before I even had the taco plant. Why does a tomato increase the odds by 36%? Odds are 98% again. There's only a 2% chance my salad's going back to this pig. There's bamboo, that's one. How to make salad for Chris P. Well, there's different ways to make it. There's actually many different ways to make it, but it all depends on what variety you are going for. The normal one is just like 2 tomatoes, a strawberry, a bell pepper, a carrot and a tomato, an onion and a pear, 5 tomatoes, and one himonia and an artichoke. Those are 6 different ways to create a normal one. There's 3 different ways to make a legendary salad. There's 4 different ways to make a mythical salad, and there are 5 ways to make a divine salad, and 3 ways to make a prismatic salad. I cannot make the prismatic because I do not have bone blossom. This event, for some reason, caters to bone blossoms. Sell your pets? Why? Well, I guess I'll sell duplicates. These things aren't worth a dime. That's why I don't like to sell them. Why you bald? I don't see your hair. Because your game is probably laggy and you probably need to reboot it in order for it to work. What the heck is this? Sunnyside chicken. I'm sorry, a caterpillar's worth that much? That thing sucks. So they gave me this chicken. I don't know what it does. You know what? I'll put it here in my I don't know what this does section. Oh, it's not good. Why does this guy get banned? I just noticed that sorry cool kid was banned or sorry this content is age restricted got banned. I was like, I wonder why no one's chatting. Oh, I wonder why, because cool kid banned him. He says, look at his name. That's not even the worst I've seen. Okay, so there's nothing in any of the stores. Oh, my thing is ready. I'm sorry, what is this? It's a prismatic elder strawberry tomato salad. Cool kid's like, bruh. I'll get the chest. Mine milkshake looks like chocolate. I got a bacon pig. Is the craving still? Yeah, it's still that. I think we need. I think Xbox need quality of life improvements for invent inventory sorting. 96%. And now we wait for 8 minutes. Also, what does a bacon pig do? This thing is the size of my hand. Um, I don't know what that means. There's three types of mutations the spaghetti sloth gives you. By the way, Schlep and Creek are working with Roblox now. That's funny, because last time I've heard of them, they were against them. I think I know why they're doing it, because they know they're going to chant free Schlep and RDC, and if they do that, the investors are going to see that, and then they're going to investigate the situation, and then they're going to be cooked. It's like they're almost being forced to work with them. Not to mention, all the people in the STAR program are planning a mass exodus, which means they're all going to be leaving the STAR program if they don't change. Which is going to basically have Roblox lose control completely over what the content creators do. Because normally, if you're in the STAR program, you have to follow Roblox's rules, or at least their monetization rules. They leave that program, they don't anymore, and all of a sudden they can upload whatever they want as long as it doesn't legally disclose stuff that Creek knows since he's been to Roblox headquarters. Um, that's basically what's going on. I've been looking this up on a daily basis. Um, Same with Nintendo because they're in some hot water too because they're probably going to lose a lawsuit against Pal World because they quote unquote won't let Pal World on the Nintendo Switch system and instead post a stupid rip-off version of it that sucks. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of things that are in hot water right now. Speaking of which, let's go look up the news today, see what's new about Roblox right now. Alright, I'm going to click on the news. What can I offer for a spaghetti sloth? Well, that's one of my best pets, so. Okay, so there's another lawsuit that's filed against Roblox, this time for failing to protect people from being kidnapped. Then another article says Roblox accused of being a hunting ground for bad actors. And there's another one that just came out 53 minutes ago. A mom's lawsuit accuses Roblox and Discord of evading bad actors to assault teenage daughters. This is this is the type of platform. There's new lawsuits coming every single day. This is the type of platform that is going to be cooked if they don't do anything. I'm sorry if I'm scaring you guys, but this is the reality that Roblox is going through. I don't even know what that is. That a frog? I don't even know what that does. I like my spaghetti um monster because it allows me to have my fruits get mutated with pasta. What is it? Pasta, meatball, and sauce. Pasta, sauce, or meatball mutation. Yeah. Petition to remove Roblox CEO is blowing up. I already have an Echo Frog, actually. Yeah, do you want to know why? Because he's grown unpopular over the last few years. He is basically acting like a dictator right now. If he's able to just ban people without any of the valid reasons. He says it has aromatic. Yeah, I know that, but if I already have an Echo Frog, why would I trade away a spaghetti sloth for it? And not to mention, I don't know if you guys saw that short that I made yesterday. Roblox has now been banned in the country of Qatar. So that's another group of people that can no longer play this game that are probably going to be switching to Fortnite. So, good job, Roblox. And H says, "Can the next stream be my restaurant?" My restaurant did not make the schedule. Um, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say next. Um, Even one of the congressmen of our own country is getting involved. Our own government might be getting involved if this gets a lot worse. So, as there's now a petition from I don't know, one of the congressmen, I think it's one of the Democrats in particular. There you go. A wet, prismatic elder strawberry tomato soup or tomato salad. I don't want that. I don't want another one. I already got two. Here's a free bacon pig. I already have one. Alright, we're gonna see what the next craving is. Trade expired anyways. But he says I'm making a salad. Well, it's not a good idea anymore because the next craving is in 26 seconds. I feel like they just need more mod staff. That's all they need to fix stuff. If someone reports something, they could just see something, but they don't. What is this craving? A donut. Okay, let's go look up how to make a donut. This is gonna be something I don't have bone blossoms. A sugar glaze. What is a sugar glaze? Cactus and bamboo in stock. Let me go buy that. Alright, and in the meantime, I'm gonna go figure out what I'm going to be doing. Are these my sugar glazes? Yes, I do have sugar glazes. So I'm gonna take a sugar glaze into 4 of my sugar apples. Lucky me. And that's only gonna take 5 minutes. That's the best part. Give me a raptor. I only have one raptor, I think. Or I don't have any raptors at all. That's a that's I thought where did he get my raptor? Where did he get a raptor from then? He must be talking about someone else cuz I don't have a raptor. Pasta jalapeno. That sounds disgusting. But oh well. Question, do you have a pet level 60? Almost, but but I once my golden tabby, or not golden tabby, my orange tabby cat reaches level 60, I'm going to increase my active pet storage to 7, and then we'll have to begin process of going to the final one. I'll have to decide what my seventh pet's gonna be because yeah, Cool Kid says he has a age 17. Question, how do I make a donut? There are many different ways to make a donut, so I'd recommend you do your research on it. Um, what I did though, in particular, is I used four sugar glazes, or no, one sugar glaze and four sugar apples, but I don't know if you have all that. I haven't seen anybody's garden, so I could be wrong. They should have added the cookbook before part 2 of the update, to be honest. You know, why do I have to be right about Grow Garden? Why does it only succeed in the live streams during Type B schedules? Look at this. 16 views in an hour is a little weird for Grow a Garden. Bacon says, "What's the news about Roblox again?" Well, the news is that they're getting sued by, or they're getting sued by parents every single day at this point for the same allegations that everyone's trying to stop. Um, Not to mention everyone's planning a max exodus of the Star Creator program due to the protests of the Schlep ban, or actually the Schlepp cease and desist, which is even worse. Um, not to mention, not to mention, there are even people who are willing to go to RDC and chant, um, to unban Schlepp. You might not think that has a big impact, but it does if it catches the eyes of the investors. So, and the last story is that Roblox has been banned in Qatar, meaning that they are no longer allowed to play Roblox because of their government. They are now going to be playing, probably they'll switch to a platform similar to it. There are a couple of them now. I think there are a few. There is Rec Room, which I don't personally like it that much, but that's there. There's Fortnite, and soonly there's going to be GTA as well whenever GTA 6 goes. And Mr. Bob says, I got to go. Have a good one. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Ooh, Crown Melon. I'll take it. I'm just gonna climb. Actually, no. So yeah, there's news stories about games every day. But it's people like me whose job is to analyze it and Well, I guess it's not really my job, but it's just something I like to do. Legendary or rare or common or divine. It's whatever the best one you can make. It's what you should go after. Alright, and that will take 5 minutes. One banana and two prismatic. 'Cause I think that's depending on different versions. I think the different versions have different waiting times as well. Mine only has like 5 minutes. I want to see if that video uploaded. I had a video that I was uploading last night. Never got uploaded though. It did. So that Minecraft video did go up. When does the craving change? If you look up here where it says next craving, it will tell you when the next craving will be in. And also another question, why is your avatar a girl? Because why not? We get it from Fortnite culture. Um, when does craving change? I just said the craving changes whenever this meter up here changes. It says 47 minutes and 3 seconds. I have a friend who's a brain rot adult. Oh, that's basic. That means that's they probably like Italian brain rot related stuff. I could never. I could never. Every time I'm glad I'm already done with that brain rot game for this period, so I don't have to stream it again until the um fourth period, which I think that's on Tuesday. So what even is on the schedule for today? I don't even remember. I know Grow Garden was first, and that's why I'm live right here. The rest was ooh, Fall Guys. Yes. Yes, I can continue my ranked grind. What else we got? Brookhaven, that might blow up. We'll see. And then we've got Rec Room at the end. Bro, just rejoin and don't touch anything and wait if the loading screen is done. Is there like a player count? I want to see the player count for Grow Garden right now. 2.3 million. So it's still doing well, but that's not what's being reported in the view count right now. That just means that the game is dead content-wise rather than playtime-wise. Or at least for live streamers, it's dead. Alien-like, heavenly, pollinated, wet, wind-struck, prismatic, sugar apple, sugar glazed donut. Holy crap. I got a prickle fruit. Isn't that something you can craft? No. Give me Nightbot mod. I don't see a Nightbot. Do I have a sugar glaze that is ready for harvest? I don't. That's sad. Oh well, I'll just sacrifice my sugar apples and make sugar apples something, I guess. I want to be a Nightbot that spams links. That should be done in 5 minutes. So what place is Grow Garden in right? Let me look up what place Grow Garden is in Class S right now. I know they're not last. They're in second with 5 points. Okay. Cool Kid says, "Can I have a raptor?" I don't have the raptor. If you want a raptor, talk to 1x1x1x1x1 because he has one, I think. I think I just saw it run across the map. Well, this server's full. It took like an hour and a half. It took like half the stream for that to happen, though. How to make divine donut. I think you need sugar glazes. Akiva says, "Yo, can you add me?" Yeah, I can. Let me look at my friend request. I don't have any right now. Um, Cool Kid says 1 sugar glaze and 2 sugar apple. I did 1 sugar glaze and 4 sugar apples, and it gave me the best results. But right now, I don't have any sugar glazes right now. I thought I clicked copy. I'll add you, but I don't know your user. My username is on the top of this screen. Dang, this Gorilla Timu is good. Gorilla Timu. Akiva says, "What's your username?" Huge Odin 1. Akiva says, "Oh, I did see that." I think yellow's not an attractive color at all, then. Cool Kid says, "Can I have a raptor?" Oh man, you're so close. Just one level. Akiva says, "Is this a full server?" Yeah, it is. It's actually a full private server. That's the problem. You can blame Jandal for removing the 6th person. What would you give for 135 quintillion? How do you even have that much? I got a sugar apple smoothie. Bruh. What pets do you have? I don't have much. The best stuff I have that I'm using right now that are my is a moth my brother gave me, a kappa that another viewer gave me, a spaghetti sloth that I somehow managed to roll, and 2 junk bots from the live event, which I'm pretty sure everybody has that. Look at my Timu gorilla. The thing is, that's only useful during this event. How much money do you have? Well, that's the wrong button. I am at 12 billion. Or no, 12 trillion. Elijah says it's full. Yeah, the private server's full of people. You want some pets for free? Tell me if you want, but again, the server's full. It's almost like I need a private server. I wish I could have more than one private server per account, but no. Cool Kid says, give me Raptor. Elijah says, why is this so laggy? Yo, bro, your stream is lagging. Let me take a look at that, see if that's true or not. Because sometimes people say it is and it's not. Let's do a circle. Okay, so that is true. Why is it like that? My remote play is not lagging. It's the phone temp. That's what it is. Yeah, here's the green screen. Let me refresh my page. It says excellent connection now. Let me might need to reboot a remote play as well. What am I connected to? Data? What? That's cringe. First wrong account. I was like, why is it lagging? Now I know why it's lagging. Ariza says, what is data? Cellular networks. It's networks that phones uses whenever you're not at home, but it's not as good. Cool Kid says, play Steal a Brain Rot. Do you have an offer for Corrupted Mimic and a Corrupted Kitsune and 20? I don't know how I can compete against that. My count ain't that valuable. Y'all must be in some higher league than me when it comes to Grow a Garden, because I am not that high up. Elijah says, don't play Steal a Brain Rot. He says, I don't know what you have. Well, the best stuff I have is this, and it's not game changing, but it's at least decent. Someone's got. How are you guys still getting scammed? Just use a trading ticket, and you can't be scammed. And if the person says that they don't want to do it, just don't do it. Yeah, this is literally a 1% chance. Hambox says play it. We cannot play it because this is a Grow a Garden stream for one, and for another, it's a Roblox stream that you would have to be played in if it gets requested. If you say play it, you mean... Yeah, ever since I turned the fan on, my phone's been working fine. I think that's what it is. I just need to turn the fan on. Someone said meow. I think we should make a rule of no spamming. I mean, it's not as bad as Blake, so... Hamblock says, I will sub to you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Someone made an obby. Hamblock says, can you add me back? Yes, I can. Okay, I don't have any friend requests right now. And Bob's back. Hamblock says, you're the best YouTuber, I promise. Thank you, I appreciate that. Why does it say there's 6 people in my private server on my other phone? How is there 6 people in this private server? I'm not complaining. Who's the 6th? How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We officially have more people than the server limit. What are you talking about? What did Elijah do this time? Let me check the YouTube link. Because there are now calls for Elijah to be unmodded. Is it for brick rolling? Are you serious? That's not even that bad. That's the first time I've seen a 6-player server in a long time. Okay, so there are 4 Hambox 11s. Is it 10? Yeah, it's 11. So why not just add both of them and see which one accepts my request? If okay, all right. What does that message say? Can you come in my private? We're not doing that. I just made a second private server actually with my alt account. Okay. What did he do? I don't think Elijah did anything that causes me to unmod him. Elijah says, "Can you unmod Cool Kid? He's spamming." He is not really spamming that much. Hamblock says, "Can you mod me, please? I subscribed." I literally just met you. Why am I on this account? Please mod me. I'll tell my friends to sub. Um, point this fan directly towards the phone. I just got a watering can for a fully mutated donut. Alright, I am now posting the server link for the second private server for those of you who are not able to join the first one. Um, that way people can actually join the game and not be stuck waiting around. Or says spamming, that means harassment. Yeah, he's not even spamming. Alright, I'm going to post the same link to Twitch as well. Alright, remaining people who want to join, you can join through either server 1 or server 2. And I'm going to use my alt account to join my other server, because that's basically all I could do. Unless if I need to server hop for whatever reason. I need my second stand. So I'm going to quickly put this up. My iPhone is not gluing to it. So I'm going to go search for my stuff real quick. It's not really glue, but it's a magnet. There it is. Found a second one. That one was easy. Alright, is there a new craving yet? No, it's still donuts. If you say play it, you mean cookie. So it's now cookie. He says Hamblock says, bro, please mod me. I told all my friends to sub you. I also said that I just met you literally in this live stream. I'm sorry, the power of friendship? Is it because I have 5 friends? What happened to the 6th one? What is friend bound mutation? I don't know! I don't know either. I just saw that too. It's probably because the whole server is filled with friends. Okay, if you don't, I'll tell everyone not to sub to you and you're the worst. Just because I don't want to mod somebody because I literally just met somebody? That is a little weird, my friend. The power of friendship. What is this power of friendship? What does this message say? This says, uh, I'm getting that notification 10 times. He says, to my favorite YouTuber right now. And then he got banned for 5 minutes. By, not by me though. That's not me. He was banned by, Elijah for 300 seconds. What is the power of friendship? I didn't think that was a mutation. It's probably because we have a... Let me look that up. It has to be because this entire server is filled with friends. Because that is like something you'll never see. It says purchased a friendship pot. That doesn't do anything. The second server I can't join because of my privacy settings. What do you mean? You just click on the link and you should be able to join, right? Yeah, the second server is for people who couldn't get to the first server. Um, what is that? 3 minutes? No, 3 times or something like that. He says he's not authorized to join. Let me look at that real quick. It should say not authorized to join. It says allow joining, friends on. "300 seconds" means 3 minutes. No, it doesn't. Because a minute is 60 seconds. 60 times 5 is 300. I got the notification again. It says unauthorized. It's. I put the link though. Let me test the link myself and see if it works for me. And I'm on my alt. It should automatically pull up Roblox. I don't know why it's not. It says friends needs to be off. I just turned it off. I turned it off for the second one because alright, I just rebooted that. So where is this so-called power of friendship fruit? If Handbox is still here after the timeout, don't bribe. Friendbound? Let me look at online, see what the friendbound mutation is. And where it came from. It's saying you need to buy the friendship pot, but none of us did. Literally no one did. Thank you for the frozen starfish, by the way. Appreciate it. And thank you for the hot dog dash hound as well. Maybe everybody in the server was friends with each other. I don't know. I'm not sure if the requirement is that all 5 of us would have to be friends with all the other people in the same server. Cool Kid says he has a friendship pot. Oh, that makes sense now. Add the username. Well, joined. Someone else joined that server without needing me to do anything. So there must be something up with your Roblox account that you might want to look at. This user is not eligible to be added to this private server. Yeah, it must be your settings. You might need to change your settings, bro. Because it's not me. It's you. Because it won't even let me add you to the server. That's the thing. Let me ask my admin friend to kick you. What? Yeah, the link is working just fine. But Tony has parental controls that prevents him from being added to private servers. I need to find the power of friendship It's given a plant the friendship mutation. I had no idea a single pot could affect everybody, though. Elijah says he's gonna go. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next time. A candy apple? Bacon says he can't join the server. Which one? One or two? Server 1 you need to be on my friends list for, and server 2 you just need to click the link. I know there's a technical issue with it right now for my iPhone 8 though, where it won't open it any for some reason. Not sure if it's doing that on other devices as well. See, on my tablet I could do it just fine if I wanted to. So I'd guess I would recommend copying the link, putting it in a web browser, and then paste, and then it should work, right? I don't know. Um, what is my phone battery at? I need to check that. It's at 78. Or that my other phone's fine. Mr. Prop says, "Did you add the name?" Because I tried to, but it said it wouldn't let me because your parental controls blocks me from doing that. I can't add your name to the private server because of a privacy setting that you have turned on. You have to turn on the setting that allows others to add people to private servers, because if not, you're not going to be able to be added to that server. There's Kit Kat. They've joined server 1. Who's in server? Is anyone in server 2 right now? No. Other than my alt? No. You're lucky you have a big cactus. I don't know where I got that from either. That was like from my first day of playing this game, and Yeah, this user is not eligible to be in the private server. I don't know why. I'm gonna see if I can join server 2 in a second. Um, After I start this crafting though. Stop knocking stuff over. Now I gotta pick up my phone again because my cat knocked it over. Magic 2 of them is crazy. What's up, Yuck Tour? Welcome to the stream. What are all these seeds? I have 7 burning buds that I haven't planted? What the fudge? Do I have bamboo? Please tell me I got the bamboo seed. Where did my bamboo seed go? Alright, we're going to test out if I can join the other private server, because apparently there's technical issues with it. See, I could join the server just fine, but that's only because I'm friends with the alt account, which my alt account doesn't really add friends because the point of it is to matchmake with servers without it picking a random region from somebody. Yeah, it works just fine. Yeah, I might have to show everybody how to turn off that setting because apparently some people do not know how. So, we're going to do that right now. So, if you go to, as long as you don't have parental controls blocking you from doing something, you should be able to find it under privacy and content restrictions. If you go to visibility and private servers, then click on private servers, this will show um, the system on who is allowed to add you to a private server. And for my case, it's set to everybody because why would I turn that off? It is that simple. It is so easy, everyone can do it. Alright, now I'm going to go back to my other private server because alright, back to server 1. The power of friendship. It's like a whole event. It happens every 2 seconds. Bamboo, 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 bamboo. Right here. I was looking for that. What is that? Burning bud? I can't change it to all. It has to be friend. Oh, is it because of? I'm guessing it's because of restrictions. Yeah, that's why I said as long as you don't have restrictions, you should be able to do it. But I'm able to do it just fine. So, and now that's crafting. Now let's go check out the new craving. Oh yeah, it's a candy apple. I forgot. Okay, so two beanstalk and three sugar apples. Got it. Got it. What's up, Play K? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's put the ingredients in. Mr. Bob says, Odin, read my chat. You keep ignoring. Odin, read my chat. Oh, no, 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 no. Play K says, hello, long time no see because I forgot what's your name channel. Or, dang, people forget the name of my YouTube channel nowadays. That sucks. The power of friendship has given a plant the friendship mutation. Make your alt friend 2x spawn. Why is there two accounts? Wait, when did you get a second account? My main account's not even friended to that one too. I don't know. Apparently he has an alt account. Um, I for, but after login as C Huge Owen, I know the name. What? Sorry, I was talking to Mr. Bob from Twitch because he didn't know how his parental controls prevents him from um joining private servers without that being friended first, which is a little weird. 30 seconds. Clay says, I hate this Wi-Fi. I'll take a bitter melon seed. Yeah, of course my beanstalk's got to be this high up. Well, how did I... Why is there a sugar apple over here? Check server 2. Um, yeah, yeah, Tony's in there right now. He doesn't have anything in the game, though, because he's using an alt account, I think. Not sure why, but... I mean, I'm using an alt account only because I need a second server, and I'm mainly using the joint servers in general. I think server one's actually got 4 people now as well, so. Alright. Gabby is not gay, has been accepted as a friend. Hey, try agree. What does that say? Archaea? What is Archaea? Let me look that up real quick. It's a new dimension rhythm game. Oh, okay. Um, it says, so I create alt to start fresh. I mean, it's up to you. That is a big bone blossom. Or not bone blossom. Whatever it was called. Burning buds. I have 7 of these that I haven't planted yet. Well, let's get to planting. I have all kinds of stuff that I apparently have in my inventory that I need to plant. Like giant pine cones, bean stalks, burning buds. This is only going to make my matters worse. I can't wait to see how corrupt this place is going to look. My giant pine cone forest, my mini giant pine cone forest. They're now planting. Beanstalks. If I get a really big one again, I'm cooked. What did you chat before that? Someone says, want shekels? Oh, he's a quadrillionaire. Holy frick. He's almost a multi-quadrillionaire. I don't know what he wants to give me. He's giving me 10 trillion. Thank you for 10 trillion, by the way. And, and try here at Tally. I had never heard of that either. It's a literacy. That's. It says hereatale.org. Bacon says, after this, what is the next stream coming? It is going to be Fall Guys. Oh, my cooking is ready. Transcendent sugar apple. Oh, this is not mutated, isn't it? You know what that means? It's your turn. What did it just do? Contributed 10 points to the storm meter. And what else did it give me? I didn't even get to see. I'm even watch a replay on that real quick. I'm watching a replay because I didn't get to read the text quick enough. Craving bonus has increased your food rarity from transcendent to transcendent. That didn't do anything. And he gave me an advanced sprinkler. What a useless thing ever. That is useless, my friend. This is the wrong garden. Someone says he's playing on his alt and he's so good. Oh, this is the wrong... Not my garden. No wonder I can't find anything. LOL. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Boom. Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim. Bing, bing. I want to get out! How are those green new beanstalks looking? I don't know, because I can't even see them. He's just... Someone gifted me 10 trillion. Yeah, 10 trillion's a decent amount of money. It's enough to buy pretty much everything in the game. For now. That's a lot of mutations. It's so close, man. It's just not. I got the big red boy. Bob says I'm gonna go now. And Mazinik says, "Can I play?" Yes, feel free to join. Accept my friend request. I got you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the only reason I have that is because I got it from a admin abuse event. What did that message say? Anyone want this? I think I have one. I don't know what. It doesn't really help me that much, though. I was looking for something else that I wanted to use that I couldn't find all last stream. There it is! Pet shard fried. What is my favorite pet? Oh, come on. Someone says, bro, accept my friend request, please. Alright, refreshing my friend's request list. I have 0 friend requests, which means you did not friend request me yet. After this live, what is the next live? It's Fall Guys. Where is... And there you go. I got a fried moth. Sounds gross. Every 16 minutes, a nearby fruit is sizzled up, applying a fried mutation. Mazip says you accepted. Yeah, I don't have any right now. I think I accepted it. Want to trade your moth? No, I just upgraded it. Is there any pet that is level 50 that I could put in the mutation machine? No. Because this one I'm not doing because he's going to be bait. He says, "Yo, hello, brother. What's up, person with zombie head, zombie leg, human arm, and night arm and night leg?" Can I add you in Discord? Any trade my cooked owl? I bet you he is. Chunkbot tried to apply oil to jalapeno and failed. I'd like. Sometimes I just want to do a southern accent and just say oil like they do whenever they try to say oil. Boing, boing, boing. What does that say? 45 trillion. 45 final offer. You have that much money. I just sold one for 950 trillion. Bacon says XD, they got scammed. Oh, Bacon. So somebody scammed somebody. What's up, Hamblocks? Welcome back. Yo, bro, I'm back. How are you? I'm doing good. Alright, server 2 is now done for the stream because we're getting closer to the end of this one. Hamblock says, "Did you make me mod?" No, I just met you. I can't just add every single viewer as a moderator. What's the point of being a mod if everyone's not going to be able to moderate anybody? And then Hamblock says, question mark. Barack says, "I'm late again. Sorry, you're good. There's still 21 minutes in this stream." What's up, Skater 900 or Skater 696? Welcome to the stream. Kine says 1 quadrillion for Dragonfly. Ham, I'll offer 1.2 quadrillion for Dragonfly. I have Owl. Can you? In 1 quadrillion. Yes. How? I don't have a quadrillion, so I can't really do that. There's only 2 people that have 1 quadrillion. Most people don't have a quadrillion. Why is there 6 gardens when there can only be 5 players? I don't know. We had a 6th player joined earlier somehow, breaking the limit of Roblox. I don't know how they did it. Why is this burning bud so big? Whose burning bud is this? Where's my magnifying glass? I need to see this. That's only 1 million? What about the rainbow one? That's 8 trillion! Oh no, that's 8 billion. How high am I up? How do you even have a... What in the... Whose garden is this? Finally made it in the game. Where's his garden? I don't see it. This thing is actually going to get in the way. It's actually so big that it's actually an issue. He's made a dome using these. Well, that's a bone blossom right there. 59 billion. What about that one? That one's 36 billion. Handblock says, bro, it's me. I sold my football for 100. Why? Well, that's a W trade because the football sucks, but it's also an exclusive. Somebody just got scammed big time. $100 trillion for a football. No offense. All it does is gives you a little bit of shekels. Someone says, can you make me mod? Someone sent me a trade request. I don't know what he wants me to trade. It's like blocks fruits in a way. Cool Kid says, can I have Raptor? I don't have Raptor. Hamblock says, hello, it's me. Hi. Thank you for the 11 trillion, by the way. I see you. You're right in front of me. Wait, I accidentally sent it to you. Oh. Who was it for? I need a trade ticket. Where are my trading tickets? Bro, I sent 1.5 quadrillion for dragon fruit. Not to me. I got 11 trillion. He wants to give me dragonfly? Let me read chat. I don't know what he wants for it, but... What does it even do? I'll trade my spaghetti. Hamblock says, "Bro, it's me." Yeah, I see. Yeah, I know that. I gave away 100 billion for free W or I trade. That's a decent trade. Hamblock says it turns fruit to gold. Oh, that's really good then. That's underrated as frick, to be honest with you. It's only being rated at a million, at 10 and then tens of millions. Bacon says, "Can I 2 quadrillion for Dragonfly?" And Ament has joined the game. Welcome. Alright, get a free Burning Bud. Thank you. Appreciate that. Brett got stuck. Good thing there's teleportation buttons. Oh, look at that. It's Flamingo's video on him hosting admin abuse. Why is it that on the side of the video it's the Schlepp situation on the side as another video to click on? To be honest, I don't think anyone knew what Flamingo was doing whenever he was hosting admin abuse. Nobody knew what he was doing. He wasn't doing anything for like the first 15 to 20 minutes. Ahmet says I can't join. I thought you just joined. Oh, that's because the server's full. He says, who, me, Ham, why, I don't need anything. Yee, he's bad at pricing. It's like 750 trillion. I gotta go. He's trying to get a player a fair trade, and now Blue Tea has joined. Spaghetti Sloth applied mutation pasta. Nice, I get the pasta mutation on something. And Bloodlet, and I don't know what's going on anymore. And now I get fried as well. And as soon as I did that, someone immediately asked me for it. He's trying to. Cool Kid says El Bozo. What do you mean by El Bozo? Seed shop and gear shop. I don't think I've checked the seed shop or the gear shop in a bit. Or the egg shop. I wasted a master sprinkler for a seer soaker. Worth it or not worth it? I don't know what that is. Oh, Bluetooth's like holy. No, wait, really? Or is he trolling? I bet you he's trolling. He's trolling. Everybody does that, and I don't know why. And the egg shop is bad. Okay. Junkbot tried to apply all to grapefruit and failed. Golden Lab in stock? Don't I have one already? I thought it sucked. Yeah, I have one. It's this stupid thing. Hamblock says, bro, make me administrator, please. I am inside your game. Just because you're inside my game doesn't mean you get moderator. Hamblock says, I am your fan. I have lots of fans. Well, not as much as other people, but not all of my fans are moderators. Because there are certain people I had to remove mod from because they mod abuse. Gunman. I'm not sure if I did remove his or not, but he's the biggest example. Oh yeah, I need to go get my donut. Or not my donut. Bro, it's obstructing everything now. What is this? It's a disco candy apple. Oh! Dang, that's a hard choice. Gorilla Chef? But that does barely anything once the event ends. This is so much better. That is mine. Yes, yes, yes. Now your aromatic shiny frog is useless now because I'm going to have it myself. No offense. Or, what was it, an echo frog? I'm actually going to put my echo frog out. Echo frog. Where is it? There it is. Thanks for some corn. And a sugar apple. Make a waffle, but you need a coconut too. What is up with everybody in waffles? Haha! Now I have the same thing someone else has. Aromatic Echo Frog. Every 30 minutes, which is not happening in this live stream, by the way, a nearby fruit is infused with a pungent aroma, applying the aromatic mutation. I think my cat's trying to eat my hand. Never mind, I guess. Um, but remember that I hate you. What I didn't do, just because I didn't mod you doesn't mean that is one of the weirdest reasons to hate somebody. You can't just expect a streamer to automatically mod you just because you joined the stream. It's like going on to Creekcraft's live stream saying, "Oh, I hate Creekcraft because he won't mod me." I don't think anyone's gonna ever do that. Goodness. It says, "Oh, do you have a reclaimer?" What is that? Cauliflower? I don't think I have a reclaimer, do I? I'll just put re and then go to gear. No, I don't. Oh, there goes our garden. What? Um, turn off this mode. I want to see what's the text on top. Loading data. Your data is safe and still here, almost done. Well, I don't got a garden anymore. Servers crashed. What in the frick? It said the game crashed. Um, do we still technically count as being in the server? Like, what? What happened? I don't know. But it's 10 o'clock. Which means it is time to end this live stream. We're about to play Fall Guys next. and I will see you guys there.